Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Louise Perera and today we are going to be testing out some viral TikTok makeup trends. You have probably seen a lot of these on your For You page on TikTok. I certainly have many times, but I have not tested any of them out, so I thought I might as well make a YouTube video out of it, and that way I can tell you guys if it actually works. I have already primed and color corrected to save a little bit of time because nothing changed for those steps, but I have also glued down half of my eyebrow, and that's because I want to attempt a brow trend. So let's see how that goes. But I also did it off camera before I started to again save some time. That's enough of me talking. Let's get on with the video. So the first one I want to test out is the one where they put red lipstick all over their face. They put their cream contour, their concealer over that, blend that all out, and then put foundation over all of that, and somehow they have a flawless base. I don't think this is going to work for me. I think I'm going to look way too pink after all of that, but we're gonna give it a go. Now, the first problem I have run into is that I don't have a red lipstick. I know that is disgraceful, but I don't. I'm sorry. I have a liquid red lipstick, but not an actual lipstick. So I am having to use face paint. I know it's not lipstick, but it's a cream and it's red, which is what I need. So it should do the same job, maybe. I'm just gonna dip in. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. When I started YouTube, this is not what I pictured I'd be doing. Let's try and blend this out. We're just gonna do this and not think about it. We're just gonna do it and not think about it. We're just gonna do it and not think about it. Oh my god, this is a bad idea already. I might have put a bit too much. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It'll be fine. I look like I just painted a superhero mask on my face. This is not off to a good start, but we are going to try and blend this out. Hopefully a sponge does a better job. If this works now, it will be a miracle. If it doesn't, I will take the blame. I need to put on my cream contour and concealer, but there is a trend going around for that also, that it's supposed to make you look like you had a facelift with makeup. So that's what I'm gonna try and do next, and hopefully it helps the current situation. So let's get the contour on. I'm just using my Rcma palette. That is higher than I would normally do it, but that's what they're telling me to do in the TikTok. Okay, so now let's put down the concealer. And we're just gonna put a little bit here, a line up here. And I am using the Juvia's Place Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer in the shade Cream Cafe. Let's try and blend this all out and see what happens. Well, I really don't know if this is gonna work. My nose looks like a mess. I don't even know if any of this is even gonna show up, but this is what some of them looked like when they were doing the trends, so don't blame me. That's blended. This is not okay. This is not how I expected this video to start, but it's how it's going, and we need to cover it with some foundation now. So I'm gonna go over it with the Synchro Skin Self-Refeshing Foundation, and this is in the shade Maple. So let's hope for the best. I don't know how I feel about this. I look way too pink. This is not it. Everything I did before was a waste of time. I am going to try and fix this, and I will be right back. I have fixed it. Now, thinking back, if I had done the foundation first before the concealer and the cream contour, this might have worked, but that's not what was in the video, and the foundation seemed to have covered up everything except the red. This trend was not for me. Maybe I'll try it again when I get a red lipstick. Okay, so the next step is our eyebrows, and the next viral trend is Spock brows. Spock is a character from Star Trek, and he has some pretty unique brows. They are basically straight and they have no arc to them whatsoever, which is why I had to glue down half of my eyebrow, which added an extra 30 minutes to this look. I'm going to be using the Benefit Brow to fill them in, and this is in the shade 5. I'm going to fill in the front first. And now I'm going to continue this basically straight. Okay, and now I'm going to brush the hairs down, and I am going to line the top of my brow and then connect it to this point. And then we've got to fill in this space. This NikkieCosmetics brush makes it so easy to carve out your brows. I am obsessed. Isn't it weird? It's weird, but I like it. I am going to quickly do the other one and I will be right back. Eyebrows are done, and honestly, I really like them. If I didn't have to glue down half of my brow to do them, I would probably do these brows more often. We have got a lot more eyelid space than usual, and the next step is eyeshadow. I'm going to use my Natasha Denona Metropolis Palette. I think I'm going to go for a more neutrally plain eye because I'm going to go over it with a lot of eyeliner. We are going to smoke this out a lot, seeing as we have so much space to work with. Eyeshadow didn't really have a viral trend, and if there is one going around for eyeshadow, I ain't seen it. These eyeshadows, even though they cost a pretty penny, blend themselves out. I'm going over the edges with Basic Truth from NikkieTutorials palette with Beautybaycom, because that is the perfect shade for me to blend anything out. I got my second vaccine today and my arm is killing me. We have not turned into a zombie, so I guess that's a plus. So I am going in with a slightly darker shade, and I'm going to concentrate this a little lower down. It is simple, but that's what I wanted. Now I'm just going to use the 2 shades I used at the top, at the bottom. Okay, so the eyeshadow portion of this eye is done. Now it's time for the next trend, which is eyeliner. There are so many ways to do your eyeliner now that I will never be able to do half of them. I have recently been doing quite a few looks with some graphic liner in them, and I am excited to do another one today. I know it's gonna take a while, but it'll be worth it. Now to do my eyeliner, I'm going to use the Suva Beauty Hydra Liner, and this is in the shade Grease. These are water activated and I am obsessed. I got a ton of them and I have really been liking playing around with them. I'm probably not gonna talk very much as I do this, so enjoy the eyeliner. We gotta breathe. Let's add a little inner corner highlight. That is one eye done. I'm going to do the same to the other one and throw on some lashes, and I will be right back. Eyes are done. I am obsessed with how they've turned out. It was a lot of effort, but we got there in the end. Now I need to finish off the rest of my face, so I'm gonna go in with some bronzer now, and I'm gonna use the Fenty bronzer in the shade Private Island. Now for my nose contour, I want to test out NikkieTutorials nose contouring hack that she posted over on TikTok. So I am going to try it out and see if it works. I hope it does, because her nose looks snatched in this and my nose needs some help sometimes. So we're just gonna bronze up our entire nose. This feels very wrong. Now I'm going to dip into some loose powder and carve this out. And now just a little bit on the bridge of the nose. And now we're just gonna brush this off. It's kind of worked for this side of my nose, but this side where I have a bit of a bump, it's not straightened that out completely. I guess maybe if I fix this a little bit before, it would work, because it has made it much faster. My nose looks pretty decent. I just like to make my nose look like I can't breathe through it. I'm gonna go in with some blush now, and I'm going to be using the shade Zuma in the NikkieTutorials X Beautybaycom palette. This is such a nice blush shade. We do not want a repeat of what happened earlier. We just need a little bit of blush. Now I'm gonna go in with some highlighters, and I'm gonna be using my Jaclynhillcosmetics highlighting palette. Everything is done except my lips, and I saw this hack going around where you basically overline your lips, but you do it like this. And I want to try it. They did it straight with liquid lipstick, but I am going to try it out with pencil first, and then I'll fill it in with the lipstick. Let's see. I don't think I have ever overlined my lips more than I have today. Also, I'm using the Kash Beauty lip pencils. They are so good, and this one's in the shade Rust Nude. And now I'm also gonna go over that with the Kash Beauty lipstick in the shade Rust Nude. And hopefully this looks decent. That took longer than I thought it would, but I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like how my lips have turned out today. I think I really saved this look somehow. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I don't know how, but we got somewhere decent in the end, and I am actually obsessed with this look. Yeah, I love it because of the liner. I feel like I have little holes on my face. Besides the very rough start, some of these trends I really like, and I think Spock brows are growing on me. I do really love this eyeliner trend. I hope it never ends. My lips look really nice today, and I think I will give the red lipstick blush trend another go, maybe on my TikTok one day. But for now, I will not be doing that again. I think it's gonna be Easter weekend when this goes up, so happy Easter everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, follow me on my other social medias. I post a lot more on them than I do over here. That's it for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Let's do this. Oh no. Oh no, no. This is not cute. This is not okay. I look like I decided to be a superhero today. And again, I forgot to wet my beauty blender. I need to wear another sponge. I need to fix this now. This is... And I'm going to be using the Benefit Brow, and this is in the shade little bit there. This is what I want. Okay guys, this is the finished. Again, maybe over goes up so happy. I choked on air. We got to 200 subscribers.